To break free from moral licensing, develop self-awareness. Pay attention to moments when you justify actions based on previous good deeds and question their impact on your goals. Picture this: you crush an intense morning workout, feeling incredibly proud. Later, that pride becomes a justification for a massive, unhealthy cheat meal. Sound familiar? You've just experienced moral licensing. It's a fascinating psychological trap where your brain uses good deeds as a credit card, granting permission for behaviors you might otherwise avoid. At its core, moral licensing is our mind's way of maintaining a balanced self-image. After an ethical or virtuous act, we feel morally credentialed, allowing for subsequent indulgence. It's like getting a get-out-of-jail-free card for your moral compass. You've been good, so your brain says, go ahead, you've earned a little slack. Think about environmentalism. Someone might diligently recycle all week, then feel justified taking an extra long, hot shower or leaving lights on, negating their earlier good. Donating generously to a charity feels wonderful, right? But sometimes that feeling of virtue can lead to justifying a frivolous, guilt-free splurge on something you don't really need. It often starts innocently, with small, seemingly harmless self-justifications. These little credits add up, subtly shifting our ethical boundaries and decision-making over time. Imagine a moral bank account in your mind. Good deeds are deposits, allowing you to make withdrawals in the form of less virtuous actions without feeling genuine guilt. The most insidious part? Moral licensing often operates beneath our conscious awareness. We're not actively planning to be bad. We simply feel entitled after being good. Starting your workday early with immense focus might lead you to procrastinate later, thinking you've already put in enough effort. The early bird gets permission to slack. A truly healthy salad for lunch? Excellent! But that virtuous choice often morphs into allowing yourself a large unhealthy dessert or greasy dinner, undermining your midday effort. Being exceptionally kind and patient in one social interaction can sometimes lead to being slightly rude or impatient in the next, feeling like you've used up your social currency. Putting in extra hours or helping a colleague might grant a mental pass for small ethical compromises later, like slightly exaggerating a report or taking an unauthorized long break. What begins as small, seemingly harmless permissions can gradually escalate. Each small moral license paves the way for a slightly larger one, eroding our self-control. This self-sabotaging pattern actively derails long-term goals. Every time a good deed pays for a poor choice, you move further from your true aspirations, not closer. Moral licensing is a master of self-sabotage. It tricks us into believing we're balancing the scales, when in reality, we're undermining our own efforts and progress. Being helpful and supportive to friends or family can sometimes lead to a feeling of entitlement for minor grumbling or passive aggression later. It erodes trust subtly. After an act of exemplary honesty or integrity, you might find yourself more prone to a white lie or a slight bending of the truth in another situation. The bar lowers. Remembering to use your reusable bags reduces plastic waste. But then, you might drive an unnecessary long distance or leave electronics on, feeling you've done your part. Saving diligently for a month provides a sense of financial virtue. This can then rationalize an impulsive, oversized purchase, undoing a significant portion of your savings. This mechanism traps us in a cycle. Good deeds become a means to an end for justification, rather than selfless actions, blurring the lines of our true intentions. It's often difficult to spot within ourselves because it feels so natural. Our brain rationalizes these exchanges, making them seem like fair trade-offs in our minds. We maintain an illusion of control, believing we're making conscious choices. In reality, moral licensing quietly steers our decisions, guiding us away from our stated values. Over time, these seemingly minor decisions compound. The negative effects might not be immediately apparent, but they steadily erode character, progress, and well-being. The first step to overcoming moral licensing is self-awareness. Recognize when you're making a choice influenced by a prior good deed. Pause and question your motivation. Shift your perspective. View your good deeds not as credits to be spent, but as part of an ongoing commitment to your values. They are who you are, not currency. Practice mindful decision-making. Before acting, consciously consider if your choice aligns with your long-term goals and values, regardless of past actions. Live in the present intention. Aim for consistency. not perfection. Acknowledge that small, regular positive actions build momentum far more effectively than isolated heroic deeds followed by lapses. By consciously recognizing and challenging moral licensing, you break free from this subtle cycle. You empower yourself to act from genuine intention, fostering continuous personal growth. Reflect on where moral licensing might be affecting your life. Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into human behavior.